Hello everyone, welcome back to another fun and exciting adventure with Dawn and Michael, and together we are
Chasing Neat.
And today is
2 Ounce Tuesday?
That's right, 2 ounces here and 2 ounces here and a warm-up drink here.
Ooh, you got these little fancy little coaster things for our bottles now.
We got these from Registered Distillery 1, Lexington, Kentucky.
RD1.
RD1.
We actually got him from Barry.
From Barry himself when we brought him into town. Well, actually into towns. We brought him in the area and took him around to several different liquor stores to do some tastings and explorations, bottle signings, and then Dawn took him to one of our favorite bars/restaurants down over in Angola, Indiana. Yep. The 6 on James.
6 on
James. Definitely worth checking out. It is a huge... Take our collection back here and then...
multiply it by like a lot.
Yeah, just... and it's all bourbon, whiskey. And whiskey.
Well, there might be
a little tequilas here and there, but they're getting more tequilas. But it's definitely... And the food is really, really good. So it's not just bar food. It's restaurant food. Because it's a restaurant on a little lake. Anyway. But...
We digress.
Yes. So, if you're catching this for the first time this year, 2 Ounce Tuesdays, what we do is we have how many bottles?
Like 64.
60.
Oh, this is a Dawn pour. I forgot. I wasn't paying attention.
God, this is why I don't let you pour.
Well, you were talking.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, that's going to be nice. we might
have to start.
We might have to push something over to the side. Oh, boy.
Don't your hearts just go out for me. Anyway, so if you're new to the channel...
I'm sitting right here.
I know.
Anyway, continue while I take this warm up.
We grabbed a bunch of bottles off the shelf along with our friends. We poured them into 2 ounce bottles, numbered them, and put them in a box. And then every Tuesday, technically not on Tuesday, before Tuesday, we released
2 ounce
the video.
Released on Tuesday. Yeah. That's what we should call it. 2 ounce on released on Tuesday.
Yes. So we pour them in and we blind them to ourselves. Although you, the viewer, gets to see what we are drinking. We'll put bottles down here, what they are. And then we try and not necessarily guess what they are, but just trying to review it openly and then
rediscover those bottles that have been sitting on our shelves for a long time. Yeah. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to have to pour this one out because this one is really good. We're just warming up with a couple bottles, or not a couple bottles, a bottle. We decided to add that to the videos as a nice warm up because if anybody who regularly drinks bourbon or whiskey or whatever, the first sips, usually are, I don't want to say swill, but basically swill. Because it just warms your palate up and gets it acclimated. But we've been revisiting things, so I was really pleased that you pulled out Early Times. It's one of our favorites.
Yeah, this is the blue top. I want to say label, but blue cap.
Blue cap versus the black cap, and before it got sold to Sazerac.
Right? It's one of the early blue tops, so it's got to be the same juice. If they are legal about calling it Bottle-In-Bond, because the same distiller isn't working at. I forgot who purchased them.
Sazerac, I believe, from Brown Foreman, or it might be the other way. I don't know. It's been so long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So yummy. Sazerac.
Yeah. So this was always one of our favorites before it got sold, and then it was hard to find, and then it was allocated. And although we saw it just recently for $34.
Yeah, isn't that usually like around $20? We're like a couple years ago.
Yeah. I mean 26-ish for a liter bottle, but
I finished.
It's definitely a good starter for someone. A little high on the proof, a little 100 proof, which is good, but they can always put a chunk of ice in and mellow it out, or just some water drops. But
that one was not hard to start with. Hopefully,
good stuff, Maynard.
Hopefully these 2 bottles that are in here are as good as that one. You think? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But all right, let's get serious about this. I'll pour my side and you pour your side.
Okay, you're gonna go on the left side.
Yep.
You're gonna go on the Whiskey Acres side.
Hey,
and I
every
do the
time we do
Iron
this,
Fish side.
I'm over here. You're over there.
Of course, I'm over here.
Don't make it more complicated than it is. You know, the most complicated part about this is the pouring of it.
Yes, as is evident by your pre-pour.
But did you not appreciate that pour?
I did appreciate it. Yes.
I'm trying to be even here now. I mean, come on now. It is what it is.
Yep.
Oh, I kind of sort of want to go back to the early times already. That was really pretty. Oh no, I dripped it right there.
As long as you don't drop it on the electrical device.
No, I know, but
that would be a party foul and a technical foul.
Watch it. I'll just wipe it off and put it on my legs. It evaporates just like that. I'm not gonna smell it because I don't want to be influenced.
That's right. Dun, dun, dun. All right, you get the rest of it.
Yeah, I need more. Perfect. Perfect.
Good to the last drop. Da-da.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, on to the tasting.
We're not tasting, we're looking.
I know,
we're doing
looking.
colors.
I gotta look over here. I really, honestly, I can't even really tell you unless it's vastly different because those lights coming at us are so blinding.
The one on the left, yours, is a little bit more amber in color.
Yeah. Oh, that smells good. Oh. Yeah, I know that one. We might as well start with this one.
Yeah.
That smells real good. Like, man, that's sweet.
Man, my first nose, I thought this was going to be a Bardstown.
I don't know. It smells delicious. Maybe it's
but
a
that's good.
Maybe it's a Maker's Mark BEP.
Nice brown sugar, nice leather note, nice soft leather note.
Yeah.
Little bit of tobacco. It's funny. It's like when you smell tobacco, it's like, do you ever really smell just tobacco? I mean, I've never smelled like a tobacco leaf. It's always been, a pipe or cigar.
Yeah.
Cigarettes are out.
Well,
but I don't know if I know they flavor cigar or pipe stuff.
I have no idea.
I don't know how they flavor it, but it's still the box of Dutch Masters.
I don't know. I just remember.
But I'm getting a little sweet, a little stone fruity-ish.
Yeah, that just kind of remind me when you open up a box of cigars. That
citrus.
that whiff.
Yeah.
A good one. A good box. Can't keep saying Dutch Masters because that's not where that smells. It doesn't smell that good. I don't know what else to say about that. It's very sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know. You want to know the next one, or you want to just go right in? I forget what we do.
I know it's been a whole year since we did this.
Let's just try it.
All right.
Why the nose is on our minds. Okay.
First thing hit me was a grassy note.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I was immediately disappointed that it didn't match the nose.
Oh, that is strong leather tobacco at the mid and finish.
Yep.
A little drying. Not overly
I get more
sweet.
leather at the end.
Yeah.
For sure. But now I am not. But
it's a pleasant after. The fumes starting to come through. Still nice. Still pleasant. What could it be? I'm not thinking about what it is yet. I'm just enjoying it.
I am. Dare I say it can't be 100 proof. It's got. Well, we warmed up with 100 proof, so that might be skewing it.
That might be skewing it. We usually try to pick something in the 80 proof-ish.
Yep.
Just so that, we don't overwhelm our palates.
But this is not hot at all.
We should just do one thing all the time, like
what?
Like larceny or something, just something 80 proof and just
only 80 proof we have
always
is
the same.
Basil Hayden.
What's larceny?
Larceny's like 95 something or whatever,
That's
right?
the black label. You gotta
Well,
get
yeah, but that's 122. I don't know. I can't tell you.
Actually, I don't know that we have a
We have a
larceny
small
anymore.
batch larceny probably somewhere buried. We just don't normally grab it. All right, back to the tasting. Okay, now that I tasted the grassy earthiness, the nose kind of matches that a little.
Yeah, that first, once it hits your tongue, it's just, my first thought was, is this a rye? But no, it doesn't have any of those rye notes throughout the palate.
It's very grainy. I wonder, was that craft?
It could be craft.
I would say, whenever I see here...
That's why I thought maybe Bardstown, just because it might be a blend of things.
Like maybe, it could be like maybe a fusion.
Yeah.
Definitely not a disco.
No, probably not.
Maybe. Who knows? I might be talking about disco right now because I can't see it. Where the rest of it...
Might be Fort Gate, Indiana.
No, they wouldn't do that to us. Right?
Denise would.
She would not. She's nice. Remember, she was the writer, not the pourer.
That's what you want everyone to believe. I think she was behind it all. She was the puppet master for
behind Brian.
For behind Brian.
That one. Yeah, I don't think so. You know, let's nose the second one.
Oh, I gotta clean my palate.
Well,
and clean my palate.
That smells nice too.
Downy fresh.
Except for we don't use chemical softeners in our clothes. So a nice try.
Ooh.
That's nice too.
That's nice and rich and soft and...
I kind of losing a little bit of the nose on that. But again, neither one of these are high proof ethanol vapors coming up the glass.
Nothing overly powerful. Again, little creme brulee-ish.
Yep. Yeah, desserty for sure.
Yeah. And by creme brulee, I mean not overly toasted. When they put the flame and they burn that chocolate, that sugar coating, you can take it to the extreme, like on a marshmallow over the campfire. Yep. The way I like it is 2-second burn. This was like no burn.
Yeah. It's not strong though. I mean, it's pleasant, and I'm getting some stronger vanilla.
I like this nose over this nose. Oh, vanilla, yes. Maybe? I forgot about the vanilla note. Little cotton.
I think this is definitely more. It's more pleasant. The one your bottle.
Yeah, my bottle.
We
should have kept track of who poured what.
What? Yeah. We could always go back and watch the videos.
Yeah, well...
That sounds like homework.
I don't know that we actually wrote or mentioned this is number 23 and it's this bottle, but we did video that whole thing.
We're not changing it now. Stick to the plan, Mitchell.
Right.
Okay, let's try this one.
Yeah, suck it. Do that again. Gotta hold it down here.
It might be how Karen's got cracked.
I went to dry one yesterday, and it's like I was hearing just crinkle, and I thought it was the label on or tag on the drying cloth, but no, because my finger got stuck on it. Ow! And it's like it was like cracked over in an L. It's like what the so. But I think that's only the second one over 5 years that we've broken. Other than
I already had a sip.
Fine.
I'm waiting for you for the second one, dude.
Ooh. Well.
Maybe it's early times. That would be hilarious.
I'm getting more
it's tanning.
Deeper, more tanning, brown sugar than sweetness caramel on this one.
Yeah, and this one has more legs. Looks like it's just kind of crawling down a little bit more than the other.
Yeah. Well, that's got a nice...
Oh, this is pretty good,
nice finish. It's still going on. My tongue's tingling. So maybe a little higher proof, maybe, because of the tingle.
I kind of feel like these might be neck and neck for me.
Yeah, they're close. I would not be unhappy with either one of those if we went over to a friend's bar and they said, which one would you like? I said, you pick, because I would enjoy both of them equally.
And I would enjoy early times too.
Yes.
All right, let's get serious about this. What are you thinking? Ooh, that one gave me a little bit of ethanol, a little too deep of a sniff. Are they different? Are they different? They're both very similar. This, your bottle on the left is more floral.
Floral, you say?
Mm.
Okay, can I do this by-handedly without spilling
What are you trying to do, an SJ's?
No, I'm trying not to do that. I'm just trying to coat the glass.
Oh.
I think this one has a little bit more of a perfume note at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I think their sweetnesses are about the same. I think their brown fruit, stone fruit-ish, about the same.
I think the proof might be higher on this one over here, the one on the right.
Really?
Yep.
I was thinking this one would be a little bit more.
No. And when I say higher than this one on the left, not much. I'd say.
Oh, there's my squeaky teeth, a little bit more tanny. So this might have more age than this one.
Or more rye.
I don't think there's
No.
much rye in that.
All right. What do you think the proof is on these?
106, 104.
All right. I say 110 and 106. And that's just me bumping up a little bit because my idea of proof is skewed. But honestly, I feel like they might both be closer to reality. Probably closer to, from what I interpret, I feel like they're more 100. And I'm just kind of wondering, okay, if maybe one of these might be an Old Forester. And I feel like maybe it might be like this one over here. The one on the left. Maybe an Old Forester.
Oh.
1920.
Which one is, I always forget which year is the double oak.
I believe it's 1910 is the double oak. Yeah.
That might be this one.
But I'm not getting much oaky on either one of those, though. That's the thing. So, okay. That's it, right?
Yeah. If you try to guess what it is.
I have no clue. I think, again, I'm not good at that.
I think one of these is a Bardstown. Not one of these. I think this one is a Bardstown.
I think this one right here might be a blend of. It might be a blend of somebody blending it.
I don't think this is a craft. I think this is a regular label.
Yep. Right. Yeah. Not finished. Not blended. You think it's just like small batch straight bourbon whiskey?
That's.
Well, let's go to press.
Gosh darn good.
Let's go to press. See what it is.
All right. So we will go to the secret list
On Google Drive.
compiled by Denise. Well, actually, she wrote it down. I had to type it in because she didn't want to type.
A team effort, right?
It was a team effort.
No. Drive, not messages.
So, Google
Dun, dun, dun.
Drive. Oh, I'm in the wrong. No, I'm in the right one.
Oh my gosh.
Tasting. Where's bottle? No.
Oh,
by blind bottle list.
Yeah.
So, starting at number 2.
On the
because
left.
we're one off because the row number 1 is 1.
Babe, everybody knows a spreadsheet has a header row.
Not everybody.
They should know. If you guys don't know, when you have 20 rows on a spreadsheet, your first row probably should be a header. Column headings,
yeah.
Column headings. Unless it's a CSV file, you probably strip that out.
Good. All right.
20.
You sure that's 20 or 02?
20. 20 over there on your left.
Fancy L. 02. 20. So that would be 21 on my list. 21. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So what did you say for a proof
I
point?
said like 105, 106.
And I think I said 106.
Did you? Yeah.
But it's 110. 0.6.
It's 110?
Yep.
Okay.
And it is Peerless Small Batch.
Really? Did we not just have a Peerless in our blind? And we were like, I didn't really like that.
Yes, but I don't know which one.
Yeah.
But okay.
It's okay.
All right. So this one is Peerless Small Batch.
110. Did we pour twice?
I don't know. I blame Denise for not, actually saying specifically which Peerless of all the Peerlesses ones we have. You know who you are, Denise.
She's going to not be our neighbor after all this beating up she's gotten through this series. She's going to be, I'm out. Snorted.
That'll happen to you.
Let's go to 24. I'm kind of questioning what the number is. I mean, for real.
24.
Like, if you looked it up right.
25.
It's 24, which is 25.
This is?
20. Did you screw it up?
All right, so scratch that.
Oh my gosh! I told you we just had a small batch.
20 is, you said, it's 118 proof.
What? I said 105 or 106. No, wait, I think this is hotter. So this must be like a 120 something. It's probably Booker's or something.
20, right? 20.
Yeah, 20.
20.
Which is row 21. Look at the column. It says number 20.
I did!
Number 20. Clearly not.
So it's blackened cast strength.
Okay.
Blackened
Which
cast
is
strength. Number
this
20
20.
is
Okay.
blackened cast strength because Denise obviously can't
Got it correct.
type brush.
She got it correct. The reader has a problem. You know what? I'm going to go in and I'm going to delete that damn header row. Okay, so what?
I think actually I probably should. I should do that.
Yes, you should, because you get your own self confused. Okay, let's go back to this. Blackened, but is it just straight blackened and?
It just says blackened cast strength.
Okay, because we have one that's a ex-Wes Henderson.
Yeah.
With Angel's Envy, right?
So that's actually dang good.
I know, and I remember I do like blackened. That's why when you said initially the Peerless small batch, I was like, hey, it's not time to look.
Oh, fine.
This way.
Actually,
Yeah.
I don't know that anything in there was fair game, so it must have been out.
No, it was down. Yeah, it was down on the ground.
Yeah.
We're sitting on there for a long time. But our blackened, we know we like blackened, and Dave Pickerel helped make this. So.
Yes. So dang, that's good. We may have to go back and
118
get some more.
cast
Yeah,
strength?
118.
Well, that happened. Good
Cast
thing we
strength.
warmed up with 100 proof.
Well, yeah. So what number is this?
24.
24.
Which is 24 on your list.
24 isn't 24. 24, bottle number 24 is that bottle,
Which is
number 25 on the list.
oh my god.
Which is, what did you say the proof was?
I said 110 just to get benefit of the
I
doubt.
think I said 104.
And I said it closer to 100.
So it's 100.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay. Like I said, I was going to say 100.
So number 24.
Okay.
24 is Riegers
J. Riegers?
straight bourbon.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I remember trying that, and I was kind of like,
Meh. So.
but it's pretty it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
J. Rieger. Is that the one bottle we bought at Riegers, or was it the first bottle that you ever got? Just random in a liquor store or wherever. And is J. Rieger your final answer? 24. Rieger straight bourbon. Okay, yeah. Nice.
Now I don't know
Yeah.
if that was the Rieger over there, which was our first one,
Yeah.
or Rieger over here, which was our second one when we
We'll
visited the
We'll look
site.
at the proof. Okay.
All right.
All right.
So now we will go find the bottles.
Yep.
So, after a lot of searching, we're looking in the same spot 5 times.
Jeez. Literally. Oh my gosh. J. Rieger. Oh, sit. What? Sit.
You had me worried. Man.
No.
Stop doing that. It's as bad as saying, "Look out!" Oh, isn't that a pretty butterfly?
What? I think you're over exaggerating. I think we're just ticked off that it took us so long to find these.
What Weren't they both right here?
Shut up. No, this one was in the front row. Although,
No, we found a blackened over there, but it was only 90 proof.
Oh yeah, I found a blackened over there. Then one in the safe case, which is 118. This one over here. Yeah. It is what it is. Again, this is, I guess, reminiscent of.
So we keep moving things around, and
well, Mike likes to change the back, just keep current with the things the new stuff that we bought, and whatever. But it's just like my memory is like, okay, I know where this blackened stuff is. It was always here, or that was always there. And I remember the experience, and like I said, when you said it was 100 proof, even though we didn't write Bottled-In-Bond, I knew the only other bottle we bought was
we
bottled.
didn't write. Denise didn't write Bottle-In-Bond.
100 proof, it kind of assumes it was Bottled-In-Bond. But we didn't buy a whole lot of Riegers, right? We bought 2 bottles there, J. Riegers, the 100 proof.
We found 2, or we bought 2. We couldn't even find the 2.
But we did. We found these 2 next to each other. The other one was Cafe Amaro, which is
that's right.
It's a coffee flavor.
Yeah. And that was the very first one.
Yeah, and that's one you got some random place. I don't even know. But J. Rieger was so fun to go visit. That was such a cool place in Missouri.
They had a big slide.
It's a Missouri whiskey. Yep. That was the trek we took to Texas via Missouri.
I'll put that video down in the description.
Of course.
Not up here. Down in the description.
Down there. So we can see Ben Holiday and J. Rieger.
Ben Holiday was cool.
Yeah. Yeah. And you guys, I mean, I feel like J. Rieger needs some more love. I mean, Andy Rieger.
Oh, yeah. They did a great job reviving that brand and making a really nice destination distillery
and
restaurant.
Ironically, what's the commonality between these two right here?
Oh, Dave Pickerel.
Yep. Consulted on both.
Yep.
So there you go.
Now, the current distiller there is the guy from... I want to say like, Seagram's because they're talking about gin.
Oh, is it? No, I was thinking it was was it a gin guy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Tanqueray guy? We'll have to look it up.
Tanqueray, maybe it's the Tanqueray gin because I remember when the powers to be asked him, "Hey, would you like to come and make bourbon with us? And by the way, you can make any gin you want." And he said yes, and then he came and founded the actual still. And he just laughed and said, "Okay, I got to go shopping." So he bought all this copper piping.
Oh, really?
And just cut it up and put it in the still.
For purity and all that. I don't know.
So
yeah, I mean, J. Rieger's another perfect example of They can only get better with their whiskey, but they have the historic building. They got this on-site museum.
If you can get there because of the railroad tracks.
Yeah, but they have the legendary Dave Pickerel helping them originally get them set up with their whiskey processing. They have a slide. The community vibe is so cool. I mean, the upstairs is massive. So, I mean, I don't know. We really liked J. Rieger, the distillery.
Yeah, you got a little museum inside. Yeah, they did a good job with the entire thing.
Yeah, it's great. All
right.
Great. Anyway.
So between the two, which one do you like best?
I feel like I gotta do it again because I really liked them both, be honest with you. 100 proof versus what'd you say was again, 110.6?
118.
118. Oh, even. 118. I don't know where I get 110.
This is the limited edition from Total Wine. Remastered by Dave Pickerel. Mm-hmm. And it's cast strength.
I don't remember buying this one. I'm pretty good about remembering when we buy bottles, but I don't remember buying this at Total Wine.
Did Nina get that for us?
I don't know. I have no
Nina,
idea.
if you did, thank you very much. She's the famous Nina of the infamous Nina and Dave.
The Dave and Nina.
The Dave and Nina. Yes, I stand corrected. Dave will be hopefully a regular this year. Because we told him last time that he had to be on at least 3, and then he could become a regular.
Oh, is that what makes it a regular?
Yeah. We still have to get Mitchell on, so we have to do, but he's in Carmel, Indiana, which is 3 hours away, so we have to get him on Zoom stuff.
All right, I gotta tell you, to me, I like this Rieger better than the Blackened.
It's close in different ways, but I like this one just because it's sweeter, which is my profile.
And for this one being the cask strength, I couldn't tell it's cask strength. Because usually cask strength is hotter.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, this is 100 proof. This one seems hotter to me. And that one, again, 118. It is what it is. Okay. Yay, we got a good one. Although that one really sucked trying to find where these bottles were.
Oh my God.
But
we literally took 10, 11, 12 minutes.
Or more.
Search for that one.
It felt like 6 years.
And it was right here.
Ish.
Yeah.
Anyway, love these two.
Yep.
What'd you do with it? Oh, early times. Put that back in the middle.
Early times for the starter to
Early
win.
times. You can find this more readily.
Yeah.
So less than $30 for sure. You guys buy early times as well. It's great. J. Rieger. You have to kind of be searching.
We don't find it. We don't see it a lot.
Either you search for it or you know about it and then you see it and then you grab it. But Blackened, of course, they've got all different versions of. Like another one we have is Blackened.
We found 90
X.
proof over there.
Yeah, Blackened X West Henderson. It's
That's over here.
versions of whatever. So I don't know.
Is there one over there? Is that where you found
That's where I found that one. Yeah. So anyway, we are out because we're rambling. That's because we have 110, 115 proof ish range here. We're going to continue drinking these, and we'll see you guys next release Tuesday.
Or before.
Well,
depends on when I get a video.
For the 2 ounce Tuesday, I mean, just saying.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, for the 2 ounce.
We will
Tuesday.
see you next Tuesday. Technically, you will see us next Tuesday.
Opposed to what? Technically, we will.
2 ounce Tuesdays. They will only see us on Tuesdays. But
Except for that one
if I
Tuesday,
get another video out,
I know.
they'll see us before
What are you working on now?
the
Gary?
trip to Gary.
Oh, good.